Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to take you through a somatic tracking meditation, this time with a focus on the pelvic area and any sensations that you might be experiencing in that part of your body. Somatic tracking is a technique that comes out of the world of mind-body syndrome and neuroplastic pain, and it's been developed by the very talented Alan Gordon and his team at the Pain Psychology Centre. If you're not yet already familiar with mind-body syndrome and neuroplastic pain, I'll link another video of mine in the description so you can have a little look and find out a little bit more about the syndrome, including things like the characteristics of people who tend to suffer from neuroplastic pain and how it can present. But for now, all you really need to know is that the brain can generate very real sensations in the body, and that even with these sensations, we can learn to feel safe in our bodies again. It's not about pushing through pain or trying to make sensations disappear. It's about bringing a gentle, curious attention to what you are really feeling, and in doing so, sending a message to the brain that these sensations are not dangerous. Somatic tracking is a little bit like a body scan, but rather than simply observing the sensations, we are actually bringing messages of safety to the brain and body. This is a really good exercise to do when you have mild to moderate discomfort in the pelvic area, whether that's pain, pressure, tension, or an unsettled feeling that sometimes shows up in that area of our body. This can also be a really helpful practice if you're experiencing period pain, for example, as the nervous system plays such a significant role in how we experience the sensations in that part of the body. However, you can still benefit from this exercise even if you don't have a lot of discomfort. Even if you've just got a little bit of something going on, it'll still make a difference and be helpful. We'll get going with this exercise in a moment, but I'll pop in a timestamp for future reference. So if you want to come back and do this again, which I highly encourage, then you can just jump straight in and get going next time. So just taking a moment now to get comfortable, making sure that you're somewhere where you're comfortable, whether that's sitting down or lying, somewhere hopefully that you won't be disturbed would be great. And just taking a moment to take a few breaths and get comfortable. This is an exercise to do when you are experiencing discomfort or an unsettled sensation in the pelvic area. Just taking a moment now to get comfortable. It's important to remember that the aim of this exercise is to not make the sensations go away. It's to pay attention to them in a curious way and to build a feeling of safety and to start rewiring the brain's neural pathways. It's quite possible that you'll feel better after doing this exercise, but our goal here is to bring mindfulness and acceptance to our experience in this moment. So just beginning now by taking a few slow, deep breaths, closing your eyes if you wish, and focusing on breathing down into your belly, followed by a slow exhale. Simply breathing into your belly and taking a little longer on the out-breath. And as you do this, you may want to say the word calm or safe with each out-breath. In this meditation, we are reminding your mind and your body that you are safe. And now we are going to gently bring our attention to the less comfortable sensations in the body. Anywhere from the lower belly down into the pelvis or hip area. As you do this, if you notice that you're tensing up as you move your attention to this area, take some time to take another few deep breaths. You might like to imagine as you breathe in, Your breath coming in and around the area of discomfort, just around the outside. And just noticing now where you're feeling that sensation in your body. We're going to begin with just observing it and labeling the sensation with curiosity. Firstly, just noticing if the sensation has a shape. And if so, what is that shape? How about a weight? Is the sensation heavy or light? Is it warm or cool? Just noticing with curiosity. Just moving on to labeling now. Noticing where there is discomfort and trying to use neutral language to describe what you are feeling. So a feeling of pressure might simply become heaviness. Cramping might become tightening or drawing in. Just spending a moment here to notice and label. Simply exploring the sensations without trying to change or fix them. You might even find that the sensations move around the lower body, shifting from one place to another. And this is completely normal. And also, it's a sign that the pain is most likely neuroplastic. Just follow the sensations gently with your attention. You might find that as you are doing this, your mind wanders, as this is what minds do a lot of the time, and that's completely okay. But if that happens, just gently bring the mind back to the body. Remind yourself now that you are safe and that these sensations and feelings come and go like the tides. You might like to say to yourself, just sensations, or just my nervous system doing its job. Just gently reminding yourself that you don't need to do anything right now. You don't need to run from the sensations or try to get rid of them, because it doesn't matter that they are present. Gently remind yourself that you are safe and that you are okay. Perhaps telling yourself, I am healthy and strong, or I am proud of myself for taking time to take care of myself. Bringing the focus back to your breath now, taking a few slow, deep breaths. and gently coming back into the present moment and noticing what you can hear, what you can feel supporting your body. Opening your eyes if they are closed and noticing what you see around you right now. Welcome back. And that is somatic tracking for pelvic pain and discomfort. I hope you're feeling a little more safe and present after doing that practice. This could also be a really lovely practice to come back to when you have your period or when sensations pop up in this area of your body. Remember though, the more you come back and do this practice, the more you are reinforcing those healthy neural pathways. And over time, your brain and body really do start to feel safe again. If you found this practice helpful, please let me know in the comments. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Until next time, keep sending yourself messages of safety and take care of yourself.